Hello, everybody, and welcome all to this stream.
All right, I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number one. Come on, Amy. Hey, boy, get in there.
There you go.
Boy. In you go. Get down. Seatbelt on. That's
Yep.
it.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Really?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
Watch your head. Have a good trip, Einstein. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to
Back up to
the
the
car?
car.
Watch this.
Yeah, okay.
Watch
Got
this.
it.
Yeah, I know you guys. I know, guys. Yeah. Hope you guys are having a, good day. And
If my calculations are correct.
by the way, in case you're wondering, why am I doing this? Why am I streaming this today? Well, because I didn't get a chance to do it like 4 years ago. So yeah. So I just thought. Okay.
The temporal displacement occurred
Hello?
at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Hello.
Ah, Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything.
Sorry about that, you guys. I didn't mean to interrupt. So if you guys have
The
any,
question is, when the hell are they?
if you guys, have any fond memories of watching this trilogy, feel free to share them. Let's get a conversation going here.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
Precisely.
If you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it
Exactly.
with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
Yep. And there's where things start to go haywire. Oh boy. Doc?
Oh, that's
Huh.
peculiar.
That's strange.
Where's the car, Doc?
Should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern.
Don't
It's
worry,
Probably just a
probably-
minor miscalibration of the
Don't
time
worry,
circuit.
probably nothing.
Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Probably nothing to worry about. It's probably nothing to worry about.
Notebook.
Notebook. Here it is.
Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
Oh,
There
yeah,
is
his
an-
invention.
Oh.
The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z.
Doc, something's way off here.
And I hope everyone's having a, great October, whatever the heck day it is for you. Of course,
Doc?
it's Monday, October 21st, 2019, around here. So,
Scott.
that day is kind of important to people, to fans who have actually watched a certain trilogy.
Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back!
So basically, it all boils down to this
Marty? Is everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mom. It was just a nightmare. I was in the past.
Well,
Doc was
actually... Well, if you guys haven't figured out the plot of this game yet,
Now. Back in good
this
old
game actually takes
1986.
place about 6 or 7 months after
But
the
you
end of
better
the
get
third
up.
movie.
Your father's waiting for you.
And yeah,
We're going to meet him over
as
at
you guys
Doc's.
can pretty much guess, Doc's vanished to wherever it is he is. And well, yeah. He of course he's he's stuck somewhere. And well, that's about all the more information you're getting right now from me. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You know something, you guys? This, and I don't know if you guys know this or not, but of course you might know this by now. This game is actually the 4th movie that we never got. And is never going to happen. So I wouldn't get my hopes up, too much
Dad,
for
are
a
we
part
too late to
4
stop
ever.
sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. At least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
Give me a fucking break, man.
Come to see if the old crackpot
Biff,
had any buried treasure.
knock it off. Okay? Knock it off,
I guess
okay?
I'm just
Remembering, that's all.
remembering.
That's all. Just trying to remember, Doc as he was. Wait
A
a minute.
fish tank? I never knew Doc raised fish. Doc's fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Yeah, right. Well, if that's the case, then how do you explain? Okay, if what that little commercial just said is true, then how do you explain the way things turned out in the first movie? Huh?
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, but really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid.
Biff,
Looks
can
like
you
it might be
seriously
worth
not
something.
read? First of all, that says flux capacitor, you idiot.
Hey, Biff. I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
He's not dead, you idiot.
Never
you
mind.
Idiot. He's not dead, you idiot, you idiot, you idiot. He's still very much alive, you
Let's make
moron.
some noise.
He's somewhere in the past. Or the future. he just can't have. He just doesn't know. He just can't get home right now.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry,
Oops.
son.
Sorry about
Must
that.
have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Problem? Biff?
Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Yeah, right. Appeal to that dickhead's
Who's running this sale anyway?
better angels.
that'd
I
be
don't
me,
think you
son.
can do that.
You? Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect. Isn't that right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Oh, brother. Well, actually, now that you mention
Do
it,
you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
well, but now that I think about it,
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
or maybe,
No luck with Biff? Well, don't give up. Sure, he can act
or
stubborn sometimes,
maybe,
but underneath it all, he's just a
and
big
this is a
pushover.
possibility.
keep
Maybe
looking
it's
around. Thanks,
maybe it's because he can't get back home. Maybe it's because Doc can't get back home because he's stuck wherever he is. Duh.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie.
Try that.
One,
Now try
two,
that on
three.
as a possibility.
Hey, look,
Yeah.
it's Chuck Butthead.
Really, Biv? Really?
Let me show
You're
you how.
basically going to insult the guy who
I think that's Marty's guitar.
wrote a great song called
You're right,
"Johnny Be
Mr.
Good,"
McFly.
and it's Chuck
Well, here you go,
Berry,
buddy.
you
Let's
nut,
hear
Chuck
you,
Berry,
buddy.
numb nuts. That's right. It's that the guy's name is Chuck Berry, not you numb nuts. Damn it!
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
I don't think so.
Hey, Dad.
Yo,
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle it.
yeah, you've been
So can
dealing
I.
with him for about
I guess you
31
can.
years.
Okay, son. I'll stay
Since
out of your way.
since
You
about
know where to
high
find
school.
me.
Keep looking around. Thanks, Dad. And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Seriously, Chuck Butthead. Biff, can you seriously not say someone's name
Now
right?
watch me blow the lid off this
It's
joint.
Chuck
Whatever
Berry,
you
you
say.
idiot. Jesus. Chuck Berry. Not
Rock
Chuck
on, Biff.
Butthead.
Oh,
You
shit.
dum. Oh my god.
Doc, where are you?
Okay, now I know I haven't seen you for a while, but I'm almost certain this isn't one of your shoes. Huh. He's not in it. He's not in it. I'm telling you, he's not in it. Just watch. You'll
Doc?
see. Yeah. Just You wait and see.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Nope. That look, I know I haven't seen you for a while, but I'm almost certain that's not that thing shouldn't exist anymore.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case
What
of
are
my
you
failure
talking
to
about?
return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please.
Oh, hey,
take the
Clark.
DeLorean back,
Welcome.
or
Welcome.
forward, to whatever it is I'm stuck in time. Okay, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
Oh, boy.
Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the
No,
days
he's
specified
not.
on the time circuit readout under the heading marked last time
Oh,
departed.
boy.
Right. Last time departed.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
jeez.
God damn it.
Come on. Crap.
Crap.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Well, that doesn't really help. That's not much of a help right now. Well, that's cool, Clark. And the reason why I'm playing it today
What do you
is
know
because
about this
think about today's date.
Great Scott. I think he's onto something.
Doesn't today's date kind of ring a bell with you? Huh? Yeah, it should. If it doesn't, it
Okay,
should.
now we're getting somewhere.
Now we're getting somewhere.
How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
That's
I guess
right.
there's time for a quick game.
I told ya. I knew you'd figure it out at some point.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Think about it. You knew today there was a significance today of that date.
Step away from the door. Now,
Yeah.
let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on.
Okay, wait a minute.
Just as I suspected. Hooligans. Get along now.
Well, if you haven't figured it out, all you got to do, dude, is read the name of the,
E. Strickland.
all you got to do is read the name
You're
of
related to,
the
Vice
video.
Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
Not really.
What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man.
No,
Aren't you the
no, but it's
best
pretty obvious you were born
skateboard
sometime,
square every
maybe
morning
sometime during the
between
1910s or possibly the 1920s.
Unpunctual manner.
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's
Not
a
true.
fact. Look it up. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is it? Let me see.
How about a shoe?
A shoe? Ah, Now what would I want with that?
Yeah.
Stay there!
When it comes to emotional wrestling, I'll name 3 of. Well, that's cool, man. You know, if you wanna.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Sorry, Annie. You're gonna have to wait outside. Sorry. Sorry, pal.
Well, took you long enough.
Sorry.
There's a lot of stairs.
Well, there's a lot of stairs there,
Return the
you know.
shoe, I mean. I
Oh.
lost it ages ago. You can
Davey
put
Boy
it
Smith
down
won the
next to
Intercontinental
other
title
one.
at SummerSlam '92.
Much better. So
Him
neat
and-
and orderly. Yeah, I
Well,
suppose
yeah,
we
that's
want
true.
Some sort of
That's
reward
a
now.
pretty good
No,
one.
All I've got is tea and
Yeah, that was a
I'm
pretty good
sorry
moment.
I called
I
you a
must
hooligan.
I must
try
admit.
not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people
Edna,
in this
you
city
are aware that you
are
actually have to
hooligans.
turn on the
It's a fact.
turn on the stove,
Look it up.
right? You are aware of that, right?
Have
You
a seat,
dum dum
sonny.
your net. It's the water's never going to boil if you don't turn on the stove, you dummy. God, Edna, how old are you at this point? You must be really freaking old.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Let's see.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like
When
his
Macho
father.
Man and Miss Elizabeth
There's a clue to
reunited at
find the doc out there.
WrestleMania
I'm
7.
not
Yes,
seeing
that
it.
was a
I don't
good
even know
one
where to start
too.
looking.
That was a good one.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane!
However,
I know what you're doing
to be honest with
behind
you,
that tree.
I wondered, you know,
Yes?
what was the reasoning behind that? So, Miss Strickland, I don't suppose you'd be willing to answer to tell me
Remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over
the
there.
shoe I just brought you, you idiot.
Oh,
That
shoe.
shoe.
Hi, what a nosy
Let's see, what
Nelly.
was-
No one
when
likes
was
his
it?
busybody, you know.
But
When
Oh,
was
fine, let me
that?
think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that
Could it have been about,
burned
say,
a speakeasy.
sometime around
Hill
55
Valley?
years ago?
Don't act so surprised.
You
young
dummy.
Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know.
Oh my
Sin
God.
has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Oh, really? Well, then tell me.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Well, then I don't suppose you'd mind telling me.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch,
And the other one
No,
was
I'm
when
just
Kurt
curious,
won the
that's all.
world title
I'm a
against Steve
student of
Austin
history.
in his home
Student of
city,
history,
Pittsburgh.
I ain't
Then his family and the rest.
Your generation of
Well,
hooligans
yeah,
and
that's
slackers
true.
can do two right things about history.
That's
Miss
that.
Strickland?
Well, that's true. Because honest to God, there was like, I think that was that was around the time when, you know, when Stone Cold was starting to was more or less starting to burn out a little. you know, when he was starting to feel the, you know, sting of, you know, his, you know,
What's with all these newspapers?
was starting to feel the sting of, you know, the fact that basically his mind was going.
Ever published
Get out.
Every issue.
from 1871 to the present. If it happened
Really?
in Hill Valley,
From 1871 to 1986. Really?
Some stargazing?
oh, I set my sights on lower things.
Really?
Cheddar! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Or how about everyone just tell you to shut up?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Well, gee. Why don't you...
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Oh,
Don't let me keep you from your business.
don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Really?
Is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
That Patrick's Crazy Place guy, one for him was when Mick Foley held his cell to Triple
Keeps it
H,
hot in here.
and that was an emotional moment for him because, well, yeah, I'll give you that. I'll give you that one, man. I'll give you that. I'll give you that. And also, you know something, man. If I had to, you know,
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Damn it. Love it.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Wait a minute.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Alright. I mean, dude, honest to God, if you have any memories of watching the trilogy, of watching the trilogy of this, or playing this game yourself, you know, just go ahead and, you know,
I need a date.
share
Don't
it.
look at me. I'm far too old
You know,
for you.
if you do. Perfect.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
You knucklehead! Well, that's good.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes.
Well, let me tell you,
Hill
man,
Valley
if you
Expo
haven't seen
delights
it yet,
crowd. Soup kitchen exposed.
well,
Here we
then
go.
you're in for
Speakeasy arsonist
something.
slain.
Because I hope you
Procedure
enjoy
gave
it.
way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on
I
the Hill
really
Valley
hope you
police
enjoy
station.
it, man,
The
because,
suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as
well,
Carl
let's just
Sagan,
say,
was pulled from his...
yeah.
Carl Sagan? It's Doc! The mob committed- What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Oh, man. And, yep, there it goes.
My newspapers!
Sorry.
Miss Strickland. Let me...
Sorry about that.
You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Now, get out, get out, get out! Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Well, let me tell you, man, if you've watched the trilogy, then you already know what it's about. If you haven't yet, then when you get a chance,
Marty!
enjoy.
Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Well, to tell you the truth,
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
well,
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You barely know I was gone.
yeah, right. You'll barely know he
Ready
was
to go,
gone.
Einstein?
Yeah, right.
Line circuits on. Flux capacitor fluxing. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Because let me tell you, man, this is one of the... Let me tell you, this trilogy is pretty darn good. I only say that because, well, yeah, it doesn't always make sense, but you know what? Don't worry about it. The third movie, on the other hand, yeah, you might want to, take that one with a grain of salt. The Hill Valley Police Department. Oh, and Clark, if you're still watching, did you know that this game is actually supposed to be is actually the fourth movie that we never got? That's right. You heard me right. This is the fourth movie that we never got. All right. And I figured I'd just, try doing a, stream for you guys. Try doing this for you guys today, so that way you guys can, find out for yourselves. So you guys can see for yourselves what the fourth movie looks like, even though it's not a movie.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
You heard me right, guys. This is what the fourth movie is, except it's in video game form. That's right. So, yeah.
Excuse me, young man.
Oh boy.
Me?
You're the
Who,
only man in
me?
the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
No,
I read
not
about it, yeah.
completely.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law
As
has
in,
been
we don't know
unable
who
to do
did
for
it.
10 long
We don't know
years,
who
namely
really did
rid
it.
Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Well...
No, not really.
That's the spirit. Destroy them with indifference. If we refuse to patronize their establishments and glorify their wicked exploits, they'll soon be exposed to the pathetic wretches they are. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, boy.
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Wait,
Aggressive
when did that
dogs
happen?
must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Oh, I know where he is. Where he is, he doesn't belong.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Dude, remember, moose, as in a hair product, didn't exist back in
I guess this
1931.
is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that? Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Ugh.
McFly.
Biff?
McFly?
Kid. Grandpa?
Tannen?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
To you, Artie.
Well, I was getting kind
To you,
of
Artie.
so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
You
Just
knucklehead.
thought I'd come down for some soup. Think,
Oh,
McFly.
really?
The DA's throwing around subpoenas like
McFly,
Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river.
You
wouldn't
should be
want
in
that,
trouble.
Would you?
As a matter of fact, you should be sent up the river for life.
Would you?
You
No,
scum,
of
you
course
scumbag.
not, kid.
All right. That's
You
better.
scumbag.
What are you looking at, punk?
What are you looking at,
Keep your eyes
punk?
on the soup, kid.
Eyes on
Well,
Well, what?
what are
what?
you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And
Oh,
McFly,
Yes?
that
What?
hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
Don't come out until I give you the all clear.
Yeah,
I swear, if even one of you mooks could have
It's
2 +
pretty
2 without
obvious
your
to
fingers,
me
I'd dump
that-
that wimp into the lake. Hey,
it's pretty obvious to
anyway,
me that
I'm off to
Tannen,
make myself irresistible.
guys,
Don't let
I
anyone
am
burn
begin,
down
I
the
am
shop
really
while I'm
starting to
gone.
believe that the Tannen family are nothing but a bunch of idiots.
Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
No, actually, I'm not just starting to think that. I've known that for about
Where is the jail in 1931 anyway?
34 years. That's right. The first movie came out in 1985, as we all will know.
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did. When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980. The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
I forgot about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that
And yes,
fire
in
a
case
couple
you
of
haven't
weeks
guessed
ago.
already,
The DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me
yeah,
tomorrow morning.
you probably have
Basically, I
already
traveled
guessed who that
15
is,
years into the past to deliver
whose
your
voice
car.
that is.
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
That's right.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
The guy who played Doc in all three of the movies.
I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps
right.
of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Yes, they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very
That
funny,
was a
Doc.
pretty easy
Now we should come up with a
misguided
plan.
attempt.
Plan. Right.
Right. But
But
what?
what?
Why don't we try to tough it out? Now that we know what's coming, maybe we sneak it past the gangsters with a bulletproof vest or something.
No.
That might work with 1 or 2 bullets, but from the
That
looks
might-
of this
that might
article,
work- that
it
might
appears
work
that I'm
for
going
1
to
or
be
2
mowed down
bullets,
in a hail of
but
atomic
this won't
gunfire
work
that
for
rendered the
this.
innocent stranger little more than a puffy mass of bones and bristles.
Who writes like
Who
that?
wrote
According to the
that?
byline, one Edna Strickland.
Should have guessed.
One Edna Strickland.
Why didn't tell the authorities?
Tell him what?
Tell him what?
That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested,
No,
and stop
no,
you
no,
from
no,
getting
no, no,
caught
no.
in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc. You're already talking about the end of
Don't
the
be
universe.
ridiculous.
I missed
I'm
that.
only talking about.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty.
I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it. I was only talking about
Well, I suppose I could just
the
get
end
some
of the
dynamite
universe
and
as
break
we
you out of
know it.
jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions can be... That's it!
What's
That's
it?
it.
Rocket-powered drill.
Huh?
A rocket-powered drill?
Not yet.
I haven't built it yet.
You've lost
Okay,
me,
you
Doc.
lost me.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Oh,
Great,
brother.
I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I
No,
said
no,
nearly
no.
complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your
It's your
1931
1931
self
self
to build a rocket-powered
powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Dak, what about that little thing you're always saying, like,
Don't talking to yourself cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
well then tell me this.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
It should be easy. I don't suppose you'd mind telling me.
Okay, well, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why did you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup
Oh,
kitchen.
God.
Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I take it you've actually eaten some of the soup, Doc. Ugh.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Oh boy. Don't be ridiculous. I was only merely referring to the end of the universe as we know it. That's ridiculous.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
Very good.
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Well, I have a feeling there's a lot of things he's never told you before. And it's coincidence, isn't it? Coincidence of coincidences.
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Could you please tell me?
So, according to the British guy on the phone, you're working at the courthouse.
Of course. In the summer of '31, my father made me work as a junior clerk.
That summer?
I hated every minute of it. My father was, strict.
It's May. Summer is June, July, and August. You nut. Okay. Then please tell me.
Where have you been all this time? I missed you.
I missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
So then, would you please let me know?
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s. We're planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer? In 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Well, then maybe you'd be good enough to let me know.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Rift Cannon from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
is for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Well then, Doc, I would really like to know...
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, not much.
Nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
Usual? You lead a pretty unusual
It's
life,
a pretty
Doc.
unusual
It's an unusual
universe,
Marty.
It's an unusual universe, you know. Doc, maybe you could help me with a little problem here, okay?
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did?
That's strange.
How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
Oh, okay. Then tell me this.
How'd you wind up in jail in 1931 anyway?
During my trip to the past, I decided to look into one of Hill Valley's unsolved mysteries.
The fire at the speakeasy.
Exactly. But I was safely hidden across the street. But when the fire started, there was a tremendous explosion, and I was knocked unconscious by a stray brick. When I woke up, I was here in jail, charged with arson.
That's horrible.
I know. Worse yet, I still don't know who started the fire.
That's terrible. Okay. Well, here's something you might want to know about.
So I bumped into at the soup kitchen. My grandfather.
Oh!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though.
That's good.
This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Well then, maybe you can tell me...
What's the story with this Kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison.
In San Quentin prison?
He escaped from prison in 1937.
Wait, he'll pull down a life sentence in prison?
In 3 hours.
Jeez.
No kidding.
No kidding. Here's someone you might not want to talk about.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socio-economic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes. Now I remember. Ask Edna. The etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Oh,
sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Well, here's an interesting little bit of information.
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Oh, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying
that's what
to
I
tell
keep
them.
saying.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words,
Not the
Marty.
best choice of words, you know. Not exactly the best choice of words, Marty. Don't worry, Doc. If all goes well, then everything will be fine.
Young Doc's in the courthouse.
Don't touch
Damn
those.
it.
These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
I'm Brown, but I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now, please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter. Very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about.
You have no idea, do you?
That's how important it is.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Or do we take H's step?
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, you can trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character.
Not the easygoing person that Doc says he was.
Hill Valley Police Station. Cripes, this place looks old, even for 1931.
That's because the police station's been here since 1892.
Doc! Marty! How goes the escape plan?
Not so good.
Well, I met your younger self.
Great!
And
I gotta
he
say,
is, well...
kind of uptight.
What?
It's really kind of
Even talk to
uptight.
me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Simple. It's simple.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
What's he got to
In
do with this?
1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It
You
sucked
got
a
that
lot.
right.
Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Well...
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
Expo?
Yes,
Come again?
the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No,
It
of
was a
course not.
miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay, then explain
What
this.
does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure. Maybe if we solve that problem he's working on, he'll be more inclined to trust you.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
I know, Doc. Yeah, I know, guys. Oh,
Will you
God.
just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Don't say it.
Nah.
Nah. Meh. Crap. Figure out what my younger self is talking about.
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
You hanging in there, boy? Hanging in there, buddy?
Hey, Einie, come here for a sec, boy.
Here you go. So to God, that gives young Doc. I won't give you the time of day. What's him muttering about to himself? Muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening. You got it. Now if I can only find him. Now if I can just find him. That's the problem. Is I can't always find him.
Doc's mumbling about.
I can only figure what he's talking, what he's yakking on about. See if he's in here. No, he isn't. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Never mind. Nope. It's not here. It's not here. Maybe I don't know, maybe he'll come out of hiding. Wherever he is, wherever he's hiding at. There he is. Found you.
I should record some samples of old-timey people talking and use it in a new song.
Come on.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Oh, Lord, I sound stressed. Got it. Think. Now that you got what you needed, now there's only one thing left to do. Play the tape and let Doc solve his own equation.
Psst, Doc.
Does this sound
Doc,
familiar?
does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief, is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was
going
going
to say intense.
I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time
No.
stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast
That should be
two-dimensional
fine.
membrane.
So,
It'll be fine.
hang in there, Doc.
Not exactly the best choice of words, you know. Well, gee, you know, what if H is the Hamiltonian operator? The Hamiltonian operator? Of course.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Well, then maybe you
H
should
equals
listen
the
to...
Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator.
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done. I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? You got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
That's what we're trying to. That's what they're trying to find
Kid Tannen
out.
can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
A Chicago overcoat? Chicago overcoat.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks.
Sorry, boss.
First of all, you're wearing shoes, you
How about
idiot.
You? Huh? I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
He's my employee. He's very busy today.
Tell me.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Oh, you forget, huh?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
I don't think so, Tannen.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What you doing?
That hat, you lousy crook! Emmett!
Catch. See ya, boys. Adios, boys.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen.
Loony, you loser.
Hey!
way.
Oh.
Now, fix me up.
Perfect.
You learn how to move like
Gentleman
that.
Jack
Sandlot
Thomas.
football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
Oh boy. Perfect. Oh boy. Alright. Let's see. Early in the game, Marty used an object to find its owner. How? From it. Alright. Alright, let's do that then. Let's do that.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. Follow him. Alright.
Huh. Deja vu.
Talk about deja vu.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Let's see.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
I know.
I know that.
Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Crap.
Need any help?
Never mind.
Okay. Alright.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches. Down from there, you son of a... What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me angry, Smucko! Get down here and face...
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey,
Perfect.
where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Yeah, look who's talking, dum dum. Tannen, look who's talking. Because you're an idiot. You're the idiot here. Not your gang. Not your gang member. Alright, time to head back. Time to head back to the office. Alright. Alright, let's try this again.
What now? I hope Arthur's
Alright.
still where I left him.
No. Try playing it.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Gotcha. You're not getting away. You're not gonna get out of this.
Arthur
Get out of
McFly?
it this time.
Yeah? Got something
Yes.
for you. Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back.
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
That's the best thing you can. That's the best possible thing you can do. Is avail yourselves to the court.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
So, tell me.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Well, then tell me.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though, of course, I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so unfair.
All right.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good
All right.
cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Really? Well, then... Tell me.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless, drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless, drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
Really, Marty?
Just fix it so I
Really?
can
The
pick up
Mario
the
Brothers?
Now hold your horses.
First of all, those are
Let's not get
plumbers,
overeager. I
not
ride the soup
not
cycle in
not
this
a
town,
charity.
and I'm not about to turn it over
nut-
to an upstart.
knucklehead.
But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions,
Yeah?
you can let me know when they're running low on soup.
All right. Well, let me just say that
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there.
I
I don't know what got into him.
I don't know what
Well,
got
I
into
hope
it.
you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
All right. All right.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen,
Ugh.
this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Ugh.
Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Nobody in their right mind would eat this crap.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Can I have a bowl of soup?
You're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
All right. Ugh. Ugh.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribollita?
I was gonna say Wingo cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried... paprika?
Paprika?
I just think it could use a little color.
Color?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids Goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help. Emmett.
Yes?
Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with. Eureka!
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried parsley? It might help to complement the mellow flavor of the cabbage.
Complement the mellow... What are you talking about?
Trust me.
You might be onto
onto
something,
kid. Let me see what I got.
Let me see what I got. Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do about that.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
All right.
Emmett.
Yes?
All right.
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
Keep thinking of it.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Let's see. All right. Now maybe you could give me some information here.
What's a tough guy like Kid Tannen doing running a soup kitchen?
Mr. Tannen purchased the soup kitchen from the Sisters of Mercy in an effort to repair his reputation as a respectable community figure after his fine name was besmirched by the malignant and malicious the actions of the misguided vandals that done burned down his place of business.
His speakeasy.
I cannot confirm nor deny any claims of so-called illegal bootlegging at the just eat your damn soup, pipsqueak.
Then why don't you tell me...
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean
used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. and no other purposes whatsoever.
Right.
Let's see. So then...
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor.
Ugh. God, that's gotta be murder.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Idiot.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there. The kitchen's for management only, Rummy. Whoa!
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
All right.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. Okay. Hey, never mind. I still think the soup needs more flavor. Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Yuck. Oh, that's gotta be terrible.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
The chef in the suit appears to be utilizing some sort of audio cue.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Kitchen's for management only, Rummy. Whoa! The kitchen's for management only, Rummy. Whoa! Kitchen's for management only, Rummy. Whoa! What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor. Okay. Hey, never mind.
The kitchen's for management only, Rummy. Whoa!
Emmett.
Yes?
Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't going to let us do an experiment on their barrels.
Oh, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
What is it, kid?
Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean, used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Mind if I look around a bit?
No.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do?
I hope Doc Jr.'s thingamabob holds out.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor. What about those barrels?
What about it?
What kind of soup is that?
It's not it's special soup.
What's special about it?
It's made for grown-ups, kid.
A soup for grown-ups?
That's right, kid. Be nosy. See where it gets you.
Nice rack.
Yeah, we got all kinds of culinary enhancements back there.
It's kind of blocked off there, isn't it?
Yeah, but what can you do? What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.